I'm wrapping up week 19 of my 20-week prep for the Ottawa 10K. This is my last week of hard training. Yesterday was my peak threshold session, so the last hard session of the whole 20-week prep. Last week I was only able to get one quality session in because I injured my tibialis posterior, specifically the tendon that runs behind the ankle, and I had to let it recover for the rest of the week. This week I started the week off strong with a quality race pace session. It was 4x5 minute at race pace. I executed all 4 intervals cleanly, and 2 days later, which was yesterday, my peak threshold session was 5x5 minutes at 3:45 to 3:50 minute pace. And I was able to execute those also cleanly. They were hard. That was the most volume I had at race pace, and I got through it with some more in the tank at the end. Next week is a taper, so mostly taking it easy. I have one sharpener session on Thursday, a couple of days before the race, but it's going to be mostly letting the legs recover. So not much hard work going on for the next week. Based on my performance for these last 2 sessions that I had this week, I feel ready going into the race. Initially, my goal was to get sub 40. I'm almost guaranteed a sub 40 time based on the numbers and performance right now if I arrive at the race healthy and injury-free. Also, based on my performance this week, I'm in the running to get my best case possible race finish, which is 38 minutes. So we'll see if I can achieve that on race day. This 20-week prep has been the hardest prep I've ever done for a race. It's actually been the only structured prep I've done for any running race. In the past, I just went by intuition. I didn't have a real progressive structure. And this time, I set specific time goals that I want to achieve. And because of that, my workouts had specific targets for paces, and it made them extremely hard. I had nights of lost sleep just anticipating how hard the next day's workout would be. Throughout this 20-week prep, I had setbacks, ups and downs, injuries, but there are a few things that got me to where I am today, which is ready for the race and injury-free. Number 1 is having the knowledge to know what to do when an injury comes up, and not just push through it and make it worse. I had to adapt my program and take away some of the running volume and switch it over to the bike to spare my calves. Another thing that got me to where I am today is being on top of my nutrition. In the past month, I've lost 5 pounds intentionally to improve my power to weight ratio and improve my running efficiency. And most importantly is mindset. I prioritize my training. Even while I was traveling, I got quality sessions in on tracks outdoors. And for every quality session I had, especially for the past few weeks, I went into it as if it were a race day. Nutrition was dialed in, mindset was dialed in. I've learned a lot over the past 20 weeks what works for me in terms of nutrition, for example. I've been eating the same things before every hard session, and I'll be eating those same things for race day to avoid any digestive upset. Since next week is taper and the race is 7 days away, the next update will be a review of the race and how it went.